Hello. Hello everyone. Happy New Year. Alrighty, I hope everything works well. Okay, wait, let me check. I have a kind of different setup today because I switched my desk to have a better view on the TV. That's why the background is different today. Hubby and I, we watching Stranger Things still, and tomorrow we're gonna watch the final episode. So if you've seen anything, please don't tell me. And I like working here and watching straight to the TV the entire day. Hello everyone. Hi Crystal. Hi Debbie. Hi Tinchi. And is it you, Evelyn? I'm not sure. And hi Ash, by the way. So nice to see you guys. I hope you had a very nice New Year's Eve and that you also, kind of had a good new start or start of the new year. I hope that the tech is also working, that you can hear me and everything. And so today we are going to plan January. As you can see, I already kind of planned my live stream over the first. So yeah, it's the live stream at my vacation. And I started the picture of the day session. I still need to add another image. And you can see my overview is also a bit messy. I was trying to kind of plan my content. So you can see a lot of different things here, but we need to organize everything a bit. So this is going to be more like an organization planning session. Did you already plan January, or do you also have to plan it? Hi Marsha, welcome. Oh wait, is it Amy? No, it's not Amy. Okay, so let me check if I have a picture of the day. I guess I have one.
Michelle?
Yes.
Sorry, but look at her.
Is there another one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's the Nala?
Sorry, Nala. Hi Amy, what are you doing here? Do you have some snacks for her? No. Okay, so the oldie Amy just came by to look. So guys, we had a lot of snow today. My husband also made a photo, but his camera quality is not the best. So I think I'm gonna use the snowy picture, so you will see it in a second. Hi Connie, welcome. I also hope that you are all fine with the new time schedule. I thought I want to try if 7 p.m. works better for me because of, as I said, when I'm live at 8 p.m. I struggle a bit with calming down afterwards. Hi Nancy, Happy New Year. Hi Jenna, hello. So, as you can see guys, it snowed a lot. My hubby is talking with all the... Whoa, every dog is here. Cooper is here, Nala is here, Amy is here. Cooper is full of snow. Okay, so if you hear him, it's because of all the dogs there.
Du kannst Sachen machen, aber schüttel dich nicht neben meinem PC. Das rastet aus. Los, komplett.
I think you have snow, we don't. Really? So, where are you living? Or where are you from, if I may ask? So, I'm from Germany. And in Germany we have snow. So what I did, I just added a little frame to the image, and I like to select a color from the image. And now we need to resize this a bit. So we have 3 images so far. That was 1st of January. Our Cooper was very, very tired because of the New Year's
Bin vorsichtig nach Hause. Meine Süße.
of the New Year's Eve. My husband is, holding our dog like this and bringing her to the top to my parents, and it looks really cute. So Cooper was very, very tired because of New Year's Eve. That is Nala. She is constantly sitting like this and watching Stranger Things with us. So it is very cute. And that is the snow. So I also filmed a few videos today with Nala in the snow. It was very cute. That's more snow than we had last week, and ours is all gone now. Yeah, for us it's constantly snowing like this. But we will see how it looks tomorrow. I'm in Western Canada. Ah, okay, but I thought it's cold in Canada. I don't know if it's just, how do I call it? Right, let me Google. Prejudice. Okay.
Prejudice.
Or, it's true that it's kind of cold in Germany. In Canada. Hi, Lila. Or Lily Douglas. I think. Wait. Is it Leanne? I'm not sure. However, guys, so I have a few new Blooming Library goodies. I don't know if you have already seen them, but I would like to show you them first. It is more like, that's a misconception. Ah, okay. I don't know if you have already seen it. I added a few customization things to the library, and I would also love to add this to my sticker book later. So we have new planner books, but just 5 of them, so it's not gonna be too detailed. We have 5 solid colors, so let me check if I can show you for the Blooming planner and the self-care planner. Maybe I'm gonna show you the self-care planner because there you can see the pocket. So we have as blue. I thought this is a nice color for winter. Then we have another color in green, so this is a kind of soft cola green. I really like it, to be honest. So then we have a purple, kind of terracotta, and a yellow one. So these new colors are in the Blooming Library. I already mentioned someday somewhere that I will not add like 50 new colors to the Blooming Library as I did last year, but I thought a few solid colors would be fun. Yes, it's Liane. Ah, okay. Nice. Alrighty, so these planner books are available for the Blooming and the self-care, and they're coming with the papers and tabs and everything, so you just need to resize. Then we have new papers. So these are actually the papers from all of the planners. Like that is the paper with the wings from the 2025 from the 2026 Blooming planner. I still need to think that we now have 2026. Then we have the ones with silver wings, we have the beige color, we have the one with the beige dashboard, then we have another one with, wait, let me select all of them, keep downloaded. I thought, wo sind die Tröte?
Nala, fang jetzt nicht schon wieder an.
We have a gray one, the pink dashboard, the purple dashboard with pink and with gold and silver wings. Then this is the beige or the rose, one of them. They both look very similar. Oh, I think these are twice. Okay, and then we have the papers from the self-care planner as well. So you can use them if you want to. I, for example, use this in my notebook. So when we go to here to study planners, to the first notebook, I created a notebook for study planners. And when I go to January, I will now come to the monthly overview. So when we have February, I also have a monthly overview, and in March it's still this. So I added the white paper with the wings, and then I added the template. And these templates will also come to the Blooming Library, but I aim to upload them tomorrow. So I decided to create monthly templates, so the ones from our monthlies, as templates, so that we can use them in notebooks, for example. Or if you want to use a specific paper in your monthly and you don't want to add the monthlies and date everything, you will get them tomorrow. So I will also show you. So we have the paper, then I also created the cards. So these ones from the Factor Planner, you can use them to use in Pocket. So if you have the customizers, you can already play with Pocket. If you don't have a customizer, you could still use these ones, but just adding them to your Factor Planner, and you could just resize to the size you need. And then what you can do is you can just crop it like this. And that way you also have a different color. So that is the option to change the colors in the self-care if you don't have the pockets. So, and then, yeah, we have the same colors as the Solid Planner books. We have blue, brown, the green color, purple and yellow. And then we also have the tabs. We have tab text. I don't know if you have ever considered using the tabs from the customizers in your Blooming, but there was someone who asked me to add different tab texts to the library. So you can see we have the text only for black, for red and in white, because someone used the customizer, so the planner customizer from the Christmas customizer, and wanted to use the darker tabs. So like, where are they? Here, like this the red tabs. And for this, you could use these texts here, the text for the tabs, but the ones here in the Blooming Library are also coming with the icons and the pencil and everything that you would need if you want to cover up everything. So that way you can also customize the different tabs if you have the customizer, for example. And then we also have new tabs, like colorful tabs in 5 colors as well. And we have them with paper and without paper. So that is without paper, as you can see. If you don't want to have the Shelly Planner's text in the middle, you can just remove it. But overall, this is on every single paper of the planner, so that's why I kept it. But yeah, you have blue. Then we have purple tabs, we have green tabs, yellow tabs, and the brown ones. And then you also get them with papers and rings, so if you just want to resize. So yeah, you have a lot of different new things in the library to customize your planner a little bit more. I think with that we have the basics, like we have new papers, new colorful tabs, we have tabs without paper, we have the text. So I think now we have the cards, so now we are really set up for to customize everything. And last but not least, we also have the monthly layout. This is something that is not available yet. I'm going to upload this tomorrow. But for this, you're going to have the monthlies, the dated monthlies in beige and in pink for Monday and Sunday start. So these are actually, these layouts here to replace if you, for example, want to come up with a different paper. So we could use this to decorate January a little bit, because I haven't planned January yet. So I would love to do this, and I also want to use a few things from the library. So I'm going to start with the January templates, and I will bring them to my planner. And now we need to bring them to the templates layer first, and there we can resize. So wait, So, and I would like to start planning or at least decorating January a bit. I still need to add my work-related things to the monthly, but overall January is, yeah, the overview is pretty planned already. I mainly keep it very simple in the monthly overview, and I use these overviews here, like the overview page or the custom page, to organize everything. It's a bit inconvenient to sit here because my tray for the cable management is just right here where I sit, but it's just for today, and tomorrow I will add my bring back my desk to the original position just to binge watch Stranger Things. Alrighty, hey everyone, I have missed the beginning. Oh, don't worry, Sandrine. Hello, and welcome. Happy New Year to you. I just showed all the new goodies of the Blooming Library. We have a few new ones of them. So, and now you can see we have the monthly layout. So it is basically like the layout that is already in the Blooming Library, the undated one, but I decided to keep the dated one as well, so we can we don't have to date everything. That was something that was annoying to me, really. So now in the next step, I would like to select the planner book, and I'm not sure if I want to use green or blue, to be honest. I don't have winter stickers yet, so I need to work on them. But we could use the green one and combine it with some earth stickers, maybe. So I will just add it, and now you can see we can just resize it, and we have the paper, the tab, everything will be right there. We don't have to customize so much. Sometimes this is very convenient. So I normally really love using the customizers, but sometimes I just wanna resize and enjoy. So now we bring it to the planner book, and we can see we have a different color. So, and now we could also change the background and do a little bit of decorating before we go to planning. So let me check my background. I currently feel, I don't know how you're feeling, but with having the new planner, I feel like I need to create a lot of new things for the planner. It is always the same. Whenever I come up with a new planner, I feel like, okay, I need new stickers, new backgrounds, new papers, new templates. I need everything new. And currently I am feeling exactly that way. I haven't planned January. I'm still working on 2025 reset while transferring what I had in the note for. Oh yeah, feel you. I have to be honest, I also have to do the reset challenge. I hope to find some time tomorrow, but we will see. So far my to-do list is pretty long. I have a lot of things to do. Thank you, Charlie. You're welcome, Jana. Connie said, thank you so much for all the updates we already got from you. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy it. So guys, I just remember that we could use the mint stickers. We haven't used them in a while, and I think they would look nice with the things. So that is everything is very summer related, but maybe we'll find a few stickers to just decorate without having the summer things. So for example, the flowers here. I had a lot of fun creating this, and I think that overall this could look great. I need to move it to the stickers layer. We need that too, Shelly. Many new stickers and backgrounds and all you come up with. Yeah, I know. I already have a long list. So my next project, apart from a lot of YouTube content, will be the winter customizer. And yeah, as most of you requested, we're also gonna have a lot of YouTube videos because I just got a few messages and comments and feedback that a lot of you are watching my YouTube videos, and I didn't expect this, but yeah, maybe they are. I just heard that a lot of them are very helpful for you, so I decided to film more videos, and I finally want to start with the blooming series, so where I will show you how to use the templates, and I also want to show you how to use Noteful. So we have two big topics that I would like to yeah, show you. And I think so currently, after all the live streams, I feel like I cannot, or I'm not very good in, you know, showing or explaining how I use everything. Like, I just realized in 2025 we set up such a big system with these planners that it's so hard to explain someone anything when they are completely new to planning or to the system, you know, like it is very, very tricky to just show it, and that's why I think that YouTube would be the better platform currently, because I'm not sure if I can explain everything in 20-second videos. So we will see. I will also travel in January, so I'm gonna add a few travel stickers as well. And somehow I don't feel very wintry. So I would like to have a different spread, let's say it like this. So let me drink some water. I could use this plant. I will be on vacation in 3 weeks already. Oh, that's so crazy. Another color scheme for January, which is green, because I have a lot of digital stickers I haven't got the chance to use. Ah, well, we are kind of twins then, right? So I also have a lot of stickers in green, but I don't use it that often. But yeah, maybe we should set a color for 2026 for each month in January, in the year. So let's say the color of the month in January is green, and in February it could be pink or red or something for Valentine's Day, and in March it could be purple, and in April it could be yellow. So like, you know, having a color for every month. That would be cool. That way we would also have a lot of different stickers or colors for stickers. So I need the travel mood stickers, and guys, I have a sticker for my travel destination, so I also need this. So let me add this maybe here. And I'm gonna duplicate this there. So, and my travel destination will be Dubai, and I remember that I did a skyline here. So I'm gonna copy the entire combination with a passport, and that is pretty cool. So let me delete this, and we're gonna move the string to the top because I don't want to have everything on one spot. And I will also try to you know, leave the ones to leave the most important links open, like the tabs here, the tabs, and also this one. By the way, if you have the 2025 Blooming Life Planner, I just discovered a little error in the second shortcut. So I don't know if you ever used it, but if you're using the book library, the TV shows, or the movie, you would have an error if you click on this. So I already fixed this here in Noteful because I was trying to find a way, and the problem is in Noteful you can just easily replace a link, you know, like you can just click on the shape, add the shortcut link, and then you could use a new shortcut. The problem in GoodNotes is that this is kind of not working. So what I did, let me show you here, okay. So when we click on the original shortcut, it says that the file doesn't exist. And the problem was that I had like an enter in the link. So I have no idea how this happened because I just copied the link for the other one. So what I did, I opened, I created a new link with the name. And we had to, with the name here. So when you use the link without the enter, you can go to the shortcut. But since in GoodNotes this is not working, so this is probably the easiest way, just go to the Blooming Library password. You will find a link to the shortcut because I updated the main shortcut. So when we click on the link here, we're gonna have a new category in there, and it's called Search for Entertainment Covers. And I even expanded this one. So if you're gonna click on it, you have the option to look for book cover, movie and TV show covers. But now I also added album covers and podcast covers. So if you're looking for your favorite music album cover or for a podcast as well, you can also click on this. So for example, like this. And the only thing that comes to my mind is Britpop by Robbie Williams. I have no idea why, but so when I type his name, whoa, let me show keyboard. And then it's gonna open, Safari. And you will see it like this. If Safari is already opened, it shows you in full screen. If it's not opened, it shouldn't show you a full screen. So just update the shortcut if you want to use these ones here. Or you can also just copy the link and delete the enter. So one of this, but I would just recommend, if you really want to have these shortcuts, just go to Blooming Library password, and on the second page you will find a new link, and then you will replace the shortcut, same as with the image editor, and then everything should work again. So yeah, but I would like to keep the most important tabs free so I can access them very easily. And so that is why I place the things a bit different. Okay, so and yeah, I think that is fine here, like this. So, and now wait, what did I let me read the comments. For St. Patrick's Day. Wait, when is it? Is it in April? We don't celebrate it here in March. Okay. Yeah, we don't celebrate it in Germany. But yeah, green for St. Patrick's Day would also be something fun. That's a nice idea, but I'm a mood person, so when I feel black, then it's black. When I feel pink, it's pink and so on. That is true. I'm also like this, but I had the idea, so if we keep this system, like having a color for each month, after a year we will have a sticker kit for every possible color. Because for right now, when I go to my stickers, we have pink and Sakura, we have beige, neutral in the boho kit, and lavender whispers we have purple, travel mood is kind of, mixed. Then we have tropical punch, which is yellow, and the tropical stationery is also yellow. Mint chocolate is mint, fire, water, air, and earth are also very similar, like red, blue, blue and yeah, green. But we don't have so color related topics. That was the idea. So yeah, but you will see. I created 30 realistic sticker kits last year. So let's see how many we can do in 2026. I also need to think what to do when my sticker book is full. So yeah. Okay, so now as you may have seen, I have like a little overview here. Wait. In my Shelly planners. And I already did a little overview with the things I want to prep, like when do I want to film or edit specific videos, so I have a structure. And I mainly want to focus on content creation from Monday to Wednesday, and the other days will be for product creating or freebies or anything else. And Monday will be my YouTube day, so here I'm gonna film all the YouTube videos, and on Tuesday will be the Instagram day, and then I still need to think when I'm going to edit. So I think on Wednesday I will edit everything and upload, and yeah, the other days will be for creative work, so Thursday to Sunday. I'm gonna try this. So as you can see, I have a lot of videos here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 videos for YouTube. I don't think that I'm gonna upload 9 videos in 1 month. I think that 1 or 2 videos for each week are realistic, but I want to film a little bit more because I will, yeah, as I will be on vacation, I probably don't have time to yeah, I probably need a little bit more. So okay, so we're gonna write this, and I want to change the font. So I am currently very in love with the handwriting font I created. The only thing I personally don't like that much is when you gonna use it in Noteful, but I think it's a Noteful thing, is that you can see I have a height like this, and when I want to change something, it is automatically doing it bigger like this, and I dislike that so much. But it seems like it is a Noteful thing. And if I say I want to have an automatic height, it's also gonna look quite weird. So yeah, I have no idea what's happening there. Okay, so we're gonna write content creation, and I will keep this for all of Monday to Wednesday. That is with all fonts and Noteful. I hate that. Okay, so well, I thought my t-shirt was wrong. So it isn't just me. Okay, good. So it's for all of you. So then it's a Noteful thing. I was just realizing, you know, when I had a list with for example, the list here. This one, and I have this list, and this time I wrote everything in one text box, but when I write everything in a simple text box, it's like, it's so big, like look at all the space around the text. It doesn't make sense to me, and the padding is already 0, so it is very annoying, but yeah, it is how it is, I guess. So I think maybe an easier way would be to, if you want to have a background, would probably be to just delete the background, so like no background color, and use yeah, a highlighter instead, like this. Maybe this makes more sense. I don't know, but for me it. Yeah, I wanted to use the boxes, but it's quite annoying, so I might keep this one here. But let's make it a bit bigger, so maybe 4.5. Alrighty. Okay. So content creation will be every Monday to Wednesday. So from now on, I'm gonna try the system, so maybe it works for me. But yeah, only for 2 weeks, because then I will be on vacation. Okay, but we're gonna try it for these days. So I think I need a different color because TikTok is already yellow. Maybe we're gonna change TikTok into purple or something. But purple is my private color, so maybe let's use this one. Can I copy the hex code? AFB6FF. Okay. What happens if I... No. AFB6FF. Copy. So, and then we're gonna change it here as well. Paste. By the way, the snowing is Nala. Just in case you are wondering. Okay, so and then I also need to think, my goal is to drop a new customizer kit next week, but it would be fun to have a few more products, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm gonna select the pink, and what I want to do is we're gonna go to the pink one, and I will duplicate this, and this one will come with a style. So I'm gonna select 4.5 and I will add it somewhere here, and that way I have a style like this. So, by the way, a little reminder, if you are a part of the Facebook group or a newsletter subscriber, you can check out the freebies. I uploaded new wallpapers in new wallpapers for your tablet, desktop, and phones. These are pretty simple, but maybe you like them. These are for Monday and Sunday start. So we have this one here. Then we have another one with a snowy landscape. Some cozy elements, some sparkles, some clouds. A forest, another landscape, some glass effect, windows, coffee. And what I did is I used a folder. If you want to know how, let me know in the comments and I will show you. The cool thing is this is my wallpaper, but when I tap on the screen, it automatically changes the wallpaper. That way I can use all 10 wallpapers, but just tapping, and it's gonna change. If you want to know how this works, let me know. I can show you a little tutorial here. And yeah, so I am just using this one now, and then when I open my screen, I just use the cloud as a wallpaper, but I zoomed in so we don't see the calendar. So that is how I set up the wallpapers for now. So, and we're gonna right now I will create. And I'm gonna duplicate the text and add it here. So, and we're gonna do the same for the other week. All right. Alrighty, so, and then we're gonna have the vacation. Now I want to check my calendar for any private appointment. I think I have a doctor's appointment on Monday. So we're gonna write this. And I will use So you know what, guys, I'm gonna duplicate this one, and then I will check the hex code here. What is it? D9B5DG. Okay, that is purple. So, and then I will add this here, and I have to say, I really love the handwriting font, but the text tool in Notebook is a pain. So what I'm currently doing is I always grab my keyboard here. So I got a new keyboard a few weeks ago. It's the Logitech one. It is very pretty. I paid it on my own, so this is not, oh, that is not sponsored. But I really love it. It is so pretty and it's pink. And yeah, it's the pop icon piece, by the way, in pink. And I am using this, and I type most of the thing in the keyboards. So do I have other appointments? Let me check. So yes, I have another one. Doctor's appointments, and then it's, yeah, then it's Dubai. Okay, so what we now gonna do is I will use the shortcut, and we're gonna open the entertainment covers, and I wanna search for Stranger Things. Oh, I need to make sure that I don't see any spoilers. It is so hard. I've already seen 4 of them. It's a pain. So let me crop this, and then we're gonna add this here. One last adventure. Okay, that sounds good. I'm gonna add a style, like a border, and a different color, like a red one. Okay, and style, make it a bit thinner, and we need to crop it. Okay, so one last adventure. So my friend is coming, as I said, and we're gonna watch it. And I wanna use a realistic washi tape to place it from stick, yeah, make it more realistic. And I think in the Whispers of Fall, there is this one. That is my favorite washi tape. Another option, if you wanna have a really realistic look, you could also use pages. So let me show you real quick. We're gonna remove the frame, and I will click on copy, and then we're gonna open pages, and I already have a document. So you open a new document, and we're gonna paste this one, and now we can click on the brush on style, and we could use this one, for example. So we have different frames in pages, realistic frames, as you can see, and I like the one with the shadow. And then I'm just gonna copy it and go back to Notebook and paste it. And that way I have this realistic design, which I personally prefer. And then we're gonna add the washi and bring it to front. Yeah, Shelly, don't show any spoilers, like I'm not done yet. Oh, don't worry, I won't. But where are you now? We are at season 4, episode 9. So we are very close to season 5 again. Hi Lisa, welcome. So, but I bet you are more ahead, right? Because you were already you were at episode 7 yesterday, right? Do I remember it correctly? So, okay, so on Friday, or one Friday, I think it's Friday. Let me check. Yeah, Friday the 22nd, 23rd. Well, no, I had a little mini heart attack for a moment. I thought my planner is wrong, not dated correctly. On this day, we're gonna go to the Museum of the Future. I don't know if you have heard about this, but it is a very impressive one. I just heard a few things. That is the one, and it should it says that it's very, very interesting. So I'm gonna use the image, paste it. That is a nice photo, by the way. So I'm gonna cut this, and I will also use pages again. It would be so cool if Noteful has a little image editor like this. Hi everyone, hi Charlie, hi Rosie. Who? I was not at anything yesterday. No, I meant Wendy. Wendy and we are currently watching Stranger Things. So I talked so much about Stranger Things that she also started watching it. And I asked her where she is right now because hubby and we are currently rewatching. And she said she was season 4, episode 7. That's why I thought she is now at season 5, maybe. Yeah, but I have family visiting and haven't been able to finish it. Ah, okay. So yeah, don't worry, I will not say anything. If you're still live, I will join later again. Need to buy my kids and put in bed. Okay, see ya, Connie. Have fun. So let's place it. Maybe I will do images like of photos from all the trips we're gonna do, and then I will add them here. So that is also an idea to place your images of the day. Okay, so you could also add the frame and just place it here on top of it, and then you would have a little gallery like this. So you can also do it that way. I think it would look very cool. You could also remove the washi tape maybe and place it like this if you want to. So I'm fine with that, but so far I think it's okay. I also haven't started working on my habits yet. I will start on Monday. So I'm still in that kind of between New Year's Eve and Christmas mood, Christmas Day mood, you know. For me, the new year hasn't started yet. So I will be like the full motivation is gonna start on Monday. Alrighty, so, and with that, I think that's my January. It is pretty simple, I know, but I don't have so many plans. So what I love to do is I love adding glimmers, especially when my planner is pretty neat. So let me go to planner customization, and then we're gonna go to glimmers and overlays. And I often use the prismatic ones from Last Tutorials. And I want to do, I will do the same, so again. Okay, so and then we finished January, the monthly overview. Sometimes I also just drop them a bit because the prismatic effect it works fine. Alrighty, but let me lower the opacity a little bit. Remember guys, we need to fill out the question a day. I like that photo of the day idea. I take a weather picture each day along with the forecast of the day. That is fun too. It's nice to see how the weather was. I think that's a nice idea. It would be also fun if you take a picture of yourself outside so you can see yourself through all your weather conditions. So what I almost forgot was a question a day challenge. I already knew that this is gonna happen. So how would I describe my current life in 5 words? What we have the 3rd of January, okay. Where do I want to be right now? I think I would like to be in the sun. In the sun. Or, you know, maybe not in the sun because I kind of like the snow, but maybe in a cozy. What is the word I'm looking for? Is it cave? In a hut? A cabin. In a cottage. Cottage, cabin. What do I use? In a cozy cabin in Austria. With mountains and snow. And maybe a cozy fireplace or something like very, very cozy wintry. That would be great. So, and how would I describe my current life in 5 words? Would be, how do I say it? A little bit lost. But not in that negative way. It is more like that I currently have no idea what I want to do in the following weeks. Like, it's so weird. Normally I'm super duper motivated in the beginning of the year and I'm like, okay, I have this and this on my goals list, but this year it's like I still didn't do my research challenge. We didn't reflect on anything. I still don't have a big plan yet. I'm just like floating, if it makes sense. So yeah. How would you describe it? Confused. But also cozy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a bit lazy. Create as on our way. Building a routine. So, and then for the images I could use like something for a routine, but I already like a few images, and I think I will just add these 3 images for my vision board because they actually align with my goal. So, and I'm gonna add this, and then I will just, I'm wondering, guys, I want to try something. I'm wondering if I can copy a shape in Notebook and paste it in Pages. Oh, how cool is that? Whoa, look at this. That way I can create a label or something. How cool. I didn't know this. So I can now paste the shape. Look at this. It doesn't make sense, but it's nice. Wait. What happens when I select something different? Ooh, I like this. Cut, delete, paste. Oh, that is fun. That is cool. So this is for January. That way you can also create your own labels, guys. Pretty simple. Okay, so that is a question a day. Good to know. So January is organized. Now we're gonna do the we can decorate this one. This is just a picture a day, but I want to change the planner book. I think for this one I'm going to use a planner customizer. And I'm looking for a blue one, okay? So here, the water customizer looks good, so we're gonna use this, and I will just select the shape because I just want to have this one, copy it, and then I'm going to paste it and group it. But before we resize it, I need the paper. So let me go to Blooming Library. Wow. And tabs. I still need to add everything to my sticker book, so but I would go with tabs now. And then we're gonna use with paper, and I think I would love to use the blue one. So it's number 1. And let me resize this. Okay. And we're gonna bring this to the papers. And then we can select the planner book. And I will ungroup this because the pocket is not aligned correctly and I want to make the lock visible. And then I would like to add a golden lock as well, so I'm gonna go to where are the buttons, and we're gonna select the golden one, paste it and add this here. So and now we need the template again. Luckily we already have it here, so I can just copy it and paste it. And then I'm just gonna activate the papers and the planner books. Amazing! Now it's, oh, this is such a very beautiful blue color in my opinion. Hi Angela, welcome. How are you doing? Are you doing better? Are you healthy again? So we're gonna go to background, and I'm wondering if I have a blue one. Let me check one last summer. Maybe I have a simple blue. So we have this one here. That is nice. But one last summer. Ooh, look. We also have this one. And this deep blue. Or maybe the water element also. Oh, let's use the fairy one here with the flowers. This is pretty. Oh, I'm glad to hear this. Look how pretty. We don't need to add any stickers there. We just use it like this. Oh, I love it. Now we're just gonna add a glimmer or something, and then maybe 1-2 stickers, but not too much. Do I have blue stickers? I need to check this. Maybe we could add a little tablet underneath. We have a blue one here. I need to use the flipping editor, flipping feature. And then we could also use a blue tablet pencil. The color is matching perfectly. Okay, now let me check in my previews if we have anything else in blue. Maybe from the newer stickers. The travel mood kit, tropical, the barbecue had got a few. Look, we could use the blue butterfly. I know butterflies in January doesn't make sense, right? But nah, never mind. Ooh. Wait. I remember. Oh, what if we use this berry cup here? So the drink. And paste it here. And then for we need to place it somewhere so we still see the images. So like this, and then for wait, let me think. I had a nice idea. I forgot it. For the note section, we don't use notes. We're gonna use something different. And we're gonna use customies. So I will go to customies, and the powerful customies, they got these boxes. So let me check which ones. Here, empty boxes, I guess. Yeah, and we're gonna use the colors here, so the blue one, and we will paste this here. I'm gonna duplicate. And I need to move this a bit. Okay, and for the 3, we're gonna send them to the template layer, and then we're gonna use the template and crop crop the notes out, so like this. And now we're gonna do something. I will use another shape, and I'm gonna make it blue. I guess blue would be fun, like this. And then I will add it here on the bottom, like this. And now I will copy this or cut, and I'm gonna do the same with the Pages app. So paste, and we're gonna use we can use the shadow. Look at this. So now can I lower the opacity? Okay, no, but I just want to adjust the shadow. Okay, I can't. So I'm gonna copy this again and we'll paste it too. So now we need to crop it a bit. I guess the shadow, is it really that white? So like white, done. Okay. So, and then I will do something like memory of the month. I need to make it a bit smaller. Well, we're gonna resize it. That way we don't have to make it that small. So and then we can select both and duplicate it and place it here. And here we're gonna say picture of the month. Okay, and then when everything is done, I can just add images here. So I will send all of this to the template layer as well. And then what I want to do is I want to bring this to front, because this is very a very tiny detail, but when we have the this here on top of everything, we're gonna have the shadow here. See, and I don't want this, so I'm gonna arrange it so that the monthly is on top of everything. Oh, look how pretty. So that is my January picture of the day. You should just add another header, so I'm gonna cut this, and then I will picture of the day, and I want to use the font that I also use in the notebooks. It's called Bimbo, but let me try Kawaii Stitch. That is also pretty cute. Signature is cute, but okay, we're gonna use Bimbo. And I will make it bigger, like this. The font is available on the font, by the way, if you want to download it too. This is the name Bimbo, and you can download and install different sizes of this one. Hi Rami, welcome. So what I'm doing now is I will just click on Style, Text Color, and I'm gonna select a color from the from the spread. So maybe a darker blue here from the butterfly would make sense to me, like this, and then I have the same color. So what we also could do is what happens if I click on size? We can duplicate this. Now I want to use a lighter blue color. Oh, look at this. That is nice. I wanted to do it the opposite, so like this. You know, that is pretty cool too. And then I'm gonna group both of them. And that way I can arrange the text like this. So that is my picture of the day. So now we decorated January and the picture of the day, and now I will customize the overview with you. And for this one, I am still not sure if I want to use the monthly goal page or a monthly check-in. I think I want to use a monthly check-in rather than goals. So we will see. As you can see, I already customized the monthly overview. This is everything in my, so this is fixed. For this one, I would like to plan my launch dates maybe. So let me check if I can launch the customizer next week on Saturday. I could also work on it tomorrow evening maybe. Look how big it is. So we're gonna make it like this. Then maybe another. Okay, yeah, I'm on vacation, so maybe I can do up a few other launches. I'm not sure yet about my launches, to be honest. Okay, so this is already customized as we can see. So I just need to add a planner book. So what about the purple one now? I'm gonna use the purple tabs. Lala? Geht? Okay. Sorry, sometimes she's doing weird noises and then we are afraid that she cannot breathe. Okay, papers. I'm gonna go to papers. Arrange send to back so I can delete the pink ones. Oh look, the purple tabs with pink planner book also looks nice. So planner books, blooming self-care planner, and we're gonna use the purple one. And move to layer planner book. So, and for the purple one, I would also like to use some backgrounds. And I want to use a busy one from the lavender kit, so I don't need to add any decorations. That was my favorite one. Background. Okay, so now I have my monthly plan. We have the picture of the day, we have the monthly overview, and now we're going to do the monthly custom page. And I want to change the layout. So instead of having the goals, we're going to use the monthly check-in. And I think I don't have my templates for the monthly check-in in the template book yet, so I need to use my Files app. So we're gonna use the 2026 self-care template, and I want to start with the monthly check-in, but maybe because I'm lazy, we're gonna do it differently. So I will just go to the monthly check-in from the original self-care planner, or from my December version, and I want to copy this. So let me check if I accomplished anything from the monthly check-in that was planned this month or in December. I want to feel like I have more control about my life. It's actually something that happened. I felt better by the end of December, but my sleep schedule was, yeah, not good. I want to feel healthier and fit. It's something I didn't make. I didn't journal, I didn't go 3 times to the gym. I spent time with hubby and family. I had less of stress, that's true. More time to relax, not really. Yeah, the marble tower is actually something we built, so we are not done yet, but I can show you. It's there. See? We started building it, but we still have a lot of things to finish. So that is something we still need to do, but we started. So journaling, gym routine, and post on IG. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Maybe next time. I tried langos. That's true. We didn't go to the Christmas market, unfortunately. I watched this movie, so that is also, yep, finished. And I did not read the book, but I started a different book that I want to finish in January. So let me go back to my January page. We're gonna paste the layout first. Monthly check-in. Move to layout template, and then we need to arrange spring to front. Okay, there is something happening. Okay, here. I'm gonna add a different planner book here too. So I want to be fully colorful in January. So I'm gonna add. We have blue, green, purple. So maybe yellow for this one. Or you know what? I'm gonna go with beige. So, move to layer planner book. Okay, so, and we could use one of the boho backgrounds. What about this one here, the rock? I love this one. It was my favorite background in 2025, I'd say. I really love this one. I try to not use it all the time, but actually it's exactly what I wanted to do. It looks so cozy. So, and then we could also use the boho stickers. As long as we don't have new stickers, we need to use the other one, right? So boho desk. Let me check. I'm just gonna check it here like this, what I want. So I think having a little plant would be fun. What is that? Ah, that's a plant. I thought it's a stroke from the pencil. Sticker. Paste. Or what if we use this one here underneath? But a little bit like this. Then we have so many nice sculptures here. I love this. Are you also planning, guys? I know that we have a few people in here, but you are a bit quiet today. Is everything all right? Let me know. By the way, is the time also okay for you? Is it a use different or is it okay? So the 7 p.m. instead of 8 p.m. I think I also want to use a few things from the Earth kit. So we have a lot of plants in here. Time is okay for me. Okay, good to hear. Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Let me add this to the outline. So I would like to add a shadow for this one with a lot of greenery. So maybe this one looks good. Okay, we're also gonna fill out the template together, okay? But what I want to do is I'm going to use my font. So I will use the my keyboard. I need to get my other keyboard. I have another one that was especially made for the iPad. I don't have a magic keyboard for this iPad, unfortunately. I haven't used the magic keyboard that often, but right now I really wish I had one for this iPad. Okay, it is a bit hard to sit here. How do I want to feel this month? Wait, I also have a mouse. This is the Logitech mouse. It's coming with the keyboard, and this is also combined with my or connected with my iPad, so I can just use the text tool. So my intention for my mind is to take 1 day off per week. So I was thinking, I don't know if you know the app, but I have the app Holy Bible on my iPhone, and the first of the day is Mark 2:27, and it says, then he said to them, the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. Or Sabbath, I have no idea how to pronounce it. But over it says that we should take a break. That we sometimes don't get why, but we should take a break. And somehow I thought, okay, it's a sign for me to take a day off to also relax a bit. And that's why I want to take 1 day off per week this month. So let's see how it works. I think the first one will be tomorrow. So yeah. So for my body is going to the gym. So it's going 3 times to the gym. It's still my small goal for this month. I hope to go a bit more often. And for my soul, I would say vacation. But that is something that is definitely gonna happen. So I want more of creative, calm hours. So currently, the past days I was sitting here on my desk playing with new creative things, watching Stranger Things with my husband, and it was like that is so calming to have like the noises of the TV show in the background, just working, not feeling alone. This is something that I really enjoyed. So yeah. This month I want to have less of sweets and sugar, so I really want to control my eating habits. And word of the month would be organization. So I need to organize so many things, especially files organization. So that is going to be the word of the month. I also have to admit, currently this is the first time ever that I spent so much time with my planner. Like, I am setting up notebooks, I'm setting up systems in my notebooks for the year and hope that they will kind of work for me. So I'm spending a lot of time with, organizing my planner, my systems, my files, everything. So, what am I looking forward to and why? By the way, if you also want to use this template, it is a template in the self-care planner. So when you go to the index, you can go to mental health, and that is the monthly check-in template, which is available in pink and in beige. And if you don't have the self-care planner, this is also in the self-care template, just in case if you are wondering. So what am I looking forward to and why is definitely my vacation to Dubai. I wanted to visit this city for so long and I am so excited. My dream is finally coming true. Finally coming true. I am wondering how the city is and if it's really that nice, like everyone. And is it like everyone is saying or as everyone is saying? I also can't wait to have a few days off, reset, refresh, and get more energy. While discovering new places with my hubby. So I think we could make it a bit smaller, so size 9. So habits I want to build this month is having, how do I say it? Finishing my work at time, so like, you know, on 7 p.m. I go live, and at 9 p.m. I want to have a break of everything, so really just relaxing, spend time with my iPad maybe, but not working anymore. So, I don't know how to say it. In Germany, we say Feierabend, which means, yeah, let me Google this. It's home time. Home time, end of the work day, quitting time, beer o'clock. Schatz? Feierabend, ja?
Ja.
In Englisch gibt es auch als Beer o'clock. Finishing time, closing time, after work. So they are at different, I will just call it Feierabend, okay? Feierabend at 9 p.m. due to the live streams, and why is probably I need 1 to 2 hours to calm down, and I want to improve my sleep and bedtime. So, and when I go live at 8 p.m. or when I work so, you know, like that much, I often, yeah, can't, I don't calm down. I'm awake for like until 2 or 3 a.m. sometimes, so I really need to check that. I also think for the habit, I'm gonna create a little habit tracker, so we will adjust this. So another habit will be, what were my habits last time? I'm wondering. Let me check this. I have so many empty pages here, so maybe I need to organize a little bit more. So my habits last time: journaling, gym routine, and post on IG. Posting on IG is my goal, so but 4 times a week. Post 4 times a week on IG or social media overall. Then another, reading before sleep is another goal. Then I'm gonna have 2 dog walks, and I think that's it. So post 4 times a week on IG is pretty simple. I want to be more consistent on IG and grow in 2026. I also want to have fun creating content again. So, and I need to make this pretty small. Pretty small. So maybe, what if I adjust the line height? Alrighty, so then I could also make it bigger, right? Okay, we're gonna resize it a bit. That is okay. So next, reading before sleep is pretty simple. I want to avoid social media to have a better sleep routine as well. So I want to stop scrolling before, or doom scrolling before sleep to improve my sleep. Pretty simple. And 2 dog walks is also pretty simple. I want to focus more on movement, and it also makes Nala happier. Okay, so these are my 4 habits I want to focus in January. Now we're gonna do something. We will customize the other side. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I will select this template and I will cut off the mini vision board because this is something I don't need. I want to keep the I want to section, so we're gonna do it like this, and then we will open the templates again, and I will go to self-care templates as well. And there we have a habit tracker, and we have a monthly habit tracker that is also pretty fun. And I will search for this. So I need the beige one. Here, it's this one. And then I will crop this. Just crop this like that. And now we will resize the habit tracker. And we can also add a little header. So and I will use the font Liebe Elka. And make it a bit bigger. Okay, that matches. I'm gonna add it here. So, and now I will go back to my entries again, and I will add the habit. So and I will also show you how I'm going to fix this with so I want to post 4 times a week, so I don't need to track it daily, and I will also show you how I'm going to do this. So reading before sleep, 2 dog walks. Okay, so and then now I need to think, okay, how do I want to feel this month? I want to feel productive and creative. I also want to feel healthier by the end of the month. I also feel healthier and fitter by the end of the month. I want to feel peaceful and calm with less anxiety and sleep problems. I want to feel alive. Alrighty, so now we're gonna fill the habit tracker. So I can tell you something. Noteful is a great app for digital planning, but it is a terrible app for an eraser. It has a terrible eraser. Let's make this a bit smaller. So, I don't know if you have ever tried the eraser in Noteful, but it is a pain because we don't have a precision eraser, and over I have never I haven't seen such a bad eraser in an app. I hope they're gonna fix it someday. Why can I? Okay. So a problem in Noteful is, so if you are using GoodNotes, for example, you could just use the highlighter tool and draw it like this. Could use the precision eraser, and then you could just erase. But as you can see, that when I just select the eraser, it doesn't work. So it is a very terrible eraser. And I think the same also is with the regular, with this one. So when we want to erase something, you can also see, okay, with the pencil tool, it is working a bit better. So I think we're going to try the pencil tool instead. And I think I will just lower the opacity a little bit. So, for example, today is the 3rd, so I'm going to use this one, but I don't want to have a shape. Auto shape. Let's turn off the auto shape. Okay, my goal is to do it one time, and then we should be able to reuse this one. So let me duplicate this. So now we could just whoa, where am I now? Okay, here we go. I think we need to do it for each line of the habit. So I will just draw it like this. And then I have an idea. So the idea was to click on the lasso tool and group it. So we have one shape first, so like this. And then the other idea was to click on style. Okay. Okay, maybe first style. Why is it not working? No, we cannot set the opacity. Oh no, okay. Yeah, well, then we're just gonna keep it like this. We could select a different color. And my plan was to group this and duplicate. And whenever we set up a habit, we can just duplicate it and, you know, change, resize it a bit like this. And then we would have it like this. So it is not perfect, but I think that way is the only thing that works pretty good. So let's say Feierabend at 9 p.m. would be, I would say purple then. For 4 times a week would be pink. Week before sleep would be blue. And working with Nala would be green. So, and then I can just select the group and click on style, not link, style, and select the purple one. We could also use the color picker to get a lighter version of it. So now I want to try something. I'm not sure if it works, but can I just resize it? No. Okay, so we need to draw another one for the other habit, so like post on IG. So I'm gonna draw another shape. Yeah, okay, but if I hold, I want to have a shape. Oh, okay, I didn't. So, and then I will duplicate this. Select another line like that. Oops. Alrighty, so I would love to make the size a bit bigger, so we save a bit of time. Okay, so and then we're gonna do the same thing. We just select all of this. I need to do the other shape here, like this one. And maybe just let me remove this group for a moment. We're gonna group this, and I wanna click on style and select the lighter pink as well. So, hi Michi, welcome. So now we're gonna do the next one with blue, and then we are almost done here. And if you are using this habit tracker in your blooming planner, and if you want to use it for more than 1 month, I'd recommend to do this with the shapes one time and then save them as an element. So that way you can always reuse them in other months. Alrighty, that was neat. I think I need to turn off the shadow for a moment. So then I'm gonna go back to my editing. let me select. Oh, what is going on with this color picker here? Style. Group, style, and blue. And the other one for the green. And again. No! Oh no. Ah. Okay. So, and again, we're gonna select the style, Works, and I will group this. So, and now I have 4 of them. So, I can already tell you, I guess I posted yesterday, right? Did I post something on Instagram yesterday? No, 3 days ago. That was December. Oh, my first post was today. Okay, so then I'm gonna do the post a week and I will add this here. And for reading before sleep, I can tell you that I did this yesterday as well. So I will add this here. I cannot mark for today because I didn't read yet. And the 2 dog walks are something I still need to work on. And Feierabend at 9 p.m. is something I also need to do better today. So, yeah, for now I just have to have it. Oh no. But okay. So, and now to the thing, post 4 times a week. We have Thursday, right? So let me think. No, it's Saturday. This week is probably not possible because we're gonna have Sunday tomorrow and I just posted once. What I'm gonna do is I will go to the templates layer and I will select a color, for example the gray, and I will do it a line here like this whenever a week is over. So we have 4th, I think next week ends on 10 or 12. Let me check this. 11. Okay. So this is another week. So then we're gonna have till 18. So here. And so then it's 25. And yeah, so that way I see my weeks. So for me it is important that I have at least 4 squares filled out with this one, with the pink one, for posting 4 times a week. Alrighty guys, so now with this book, is something, we can fill this out real quick. So, suspicious minds. That is the book I'm talking about. It is seems like it is about Martin Brenner. Okay, I will. After this, I will go offline, by the way, because Javi and I we still need to see a few shows until a few, yeah, episodes until tomorrow. So, try this food is, how is it called? Is it labne? Yeah. So that is something that you can eat in Dubai. My mom told me about this. So that is what I want to try. I will add a little shadow shape here. Style, color. And I will call it Labne. Yeah, of course, the German, the German keyboard makes something different out of it. Activity I want to do is actually Aya Universe in Dubai. That is kind of a light show or something. It looks so cool. Light and sound park. Okay. Do we have something with not so many people on it? Is that possible? I will just use this one here. Whoopsie. Crap. A movie I want to see is Avatar. We can use the reset challenge to select this. I would like to watch this movie. Maybe on the airplane when we fly to Dubai. And oh, come on, I want to have it perfectly. So like this. And watch the show. I think Money Heist. No, I don't want to have this. I think that the first one I've seen. Oh, that is cool. But that is too small. Okay. Which tracker page is this, Charlie, or is it Kathleen? It is actually the monthly check-in from the self-care planner combined with the habit tracker from the self-care planner, the monthly one. So let me show you real quick. Just need to resize and then I can show you. I am not very good in cropping today. Just let me do it like this. So, and then we can do the same here. Okay, so yeah, that is my page, my monthly check-in. So to show you, I used the monthly check-in page. So yeah, the left and the right page, and then I cropped the mini vision board and removed it, and that is from the habit tracker. So both from the self-care template, and yeah, I just cropped off this tracker to use this only. Okay guys, and with that we prepared for January. I can't believe it. So to show you what we did, I created or I decorated 4 pages. The first one is this one, and I need to turn on the overlays again. So that is the first page, pretty simple. It is my monthly page. I just planned my live streams here and when I will create content and my creation days. On the other page we have the a picture a day. This is the one that I'm using for January. I added the blue planner book to behind this, and background from the, I think, Fairy Midsummer background kit, but I'm not sure. I think yes, but I'm not sure. Wait, let me check this. I need to know it. Fairy Midsummer was so yeah, from Fairy Midsummer. Okay, so and then I added customers from the Powerful Office. So these boxes here, the blue boxes, and created one for Memory of the Month and Picture of the Month. And yeah, so that is the picture of the day, and then we have the monthly overview. This is something I already decorated or I already planned for it. So, oh sorry Nala, I already customized the page, so this is more for my monthly overview, appointments, to-dos, and my content. And then we have this monthly check-in page with some reflection questions on the left, some habits we want to do, and then we customize the right page for habits and the things I want to do this month. So these are all the 4 pages. You can let me know in the comments which one do you like most. I think I like this one a lot, so the monthly check-in page is pretty cool. But if I have to choose one, I would choose the picture a day because I really love the blue planner book. So yeah, what is your favorite? And just in case if you're wondering, all the new planner books, the tabs and everything are available in the Blooming library. So if you got a Blooming planner, you can just download everything, and I will also upload the monthly, so the dated monthly templates tomorrow. So the ones where you can resize, where you can add the monthlies here like this, but they are dated, so we don't have to date them on our own. Picture of the day is Trista's favorite, and I agree, I really love the blue, it is so pretty. And I just saw Angela also say thank you for everything you released in the Blooming library yesterday. I think that's when I downloaded it. You're welcome, and yes, I updated the Blooming library yesterday. Okay guys, so with that, it is 9 p.m. now, so now it's my Feierabend. I will go offline now. I will be back tomorrow, same time, same location, here on YouTube at 7 p.m. CET. And I think we're just gonna do a simple weekly planning session tomorrow because I really need to plan my new week. And with that, I will say thank you so much for being here. If you want to rewatch your live stream, you can do this later. And with that, we will see us tomorrow. Have a nice evening or rest of the day or whatever time it is for you. Bye bye.